Hello, so I'm actually walking outside, just looking at my plants. Fall cold front came in a few nights ago, and it's like really cold. But I noticed that our persimmon tree currently changing colors. It's getting like fall colors going, and the fruits are becoming more orange. And then I noticed this guy up here. That right there, that is a ripe persimmon. Looks like birds already got to it. Look at it. That's what it is. But as you see, these other ones are getting more orange. Yeah, these should be ripening in the next few weeks. Definitely by next month in November. So they're just starting to turn the right colors. It is October 12th. So middle of October. Like I said, we just got our first 2 cold fronts last week. Here it was in the 40s, definitely last night. So it went from 90s to 50s, upper 40s, almost overnight. So, cold weather gets me thinking about these persimmons. It's like whenever it gets cold, that's when they start to get ready, and we got a lot this year. So yeah, kids a little closer look at all of them. Usually when we pick these, we get a big ladder. So let me see if I can grab this. Pull it off. There we go. There we go. So this is a close-up of what the persimmon looks like. It's soft to the touch, soft inside. This variety has seeds, which is kind of atypical, I think. A lot of them don't have seeds or have small ones. But yeah, this is like really dark. I don't know what that is. It's probably bloom. So there we go. Birds will peck at these. Yeah, usually we put a net on the tree. We do have to protect these because birds will tear these up as they did with this one. I'll give this to the chickens. And let me look at this one. See how much more orange this is compared to this one, the one behind it. So it's like really, really neon orange almost. See that? This is way softer. So that's like the different shades it goes through. So you see, that's another one. Here's some other orange ones. So you see how much they need to go. So I just came out and noticed the change in color. I think they were that yellow last week when I came, but they're looking good. They're almost there, and hopefully get some more in the next few weeks. Hello, so this is a really quick update. These are my soursops. So this past week we had actually 2 cold fronts. First one was Monday. We brought the temperature down maybe 10 degrees and it went back up to the 90s. And then Wednesday night came in the big one. So it went from 90 to, I believe, lower 50s. And here it goes to probably upper 40s. So overnight it was at 40 degrees. It went down 40 degrees. So the last few nights have been a little cold. So today I went around looking at my plants and saw that these guys are not happy. So looks like they're really shriveled. They weren't in this position. I just put them here, but they were behind. So we have a tree here. They were sitting on the back side. So they're on the back side of that tree, down on the ground. So I think just that area was really cold. So that just wasn't a good spot for them. Shriveled. It rained today, I think it did. Rained a little bit, during the cold front too. So I guess the cold water didn't help. So I hope these guys can bounce back. It's supposed to heat back up in the 90s or upper 80s this week, and it's not supposed to get below 60. So this is like the first really big Texas cold front, knocked everything, had a loop. And yeah, I just checked my other plants. My tamarinds, my cherimoyas are fine, jackfruits are fine, dragonfruits are fine, everybody's fine except these guys. So I think where I had them must have been really cold for them. Yeah, I just don't know how often these are watered either. I don't want to think that these weren't watered either, but they look like they weren't for a while. So I hope these guys bounce back. I moved them here. They'll get afternoon sun in this spot. These technically could be in this spot. It's not intense heat anymore, so they should be comfortable in this spot. And I'm in the works of getting a greenhouse, preferably a permanent one, but I might have to get a temporary one. Can't technically have a permanent greenhouse here in Texas. It'll just roast in the summer, UVs and all that. So I'm in the works of getting a greenhouse so to put all of my plants in there. Hopefully do it by the end of this month, so October all the way to April at least. So they'll have to be in there for a while. Hope to get like grow lights, big setup, anything to help keep the warmth in for all of my plants. But these guys are going to be top priority since they're not liking the cold weather.